The preface and the inspiration behind Winged Wanderer come from a relief application on a wall. It was this vintage classic inspiration. And that had stuck with me as a footnote in my mind that someday I must recreate the wonderful, lovely piece that I had seen. So my interpretation, instead, I'm using a long-tailed sylph. It's a type of hummingbird that has a very long tail, just a little bit more decadent than the classic hummingbird, to add to this motif of the very dramatic and full flowers. And I had envisioned it in this juniper green type of coloration, but once I completed the line work, I really feel like that the original artwork stands alone very well. It would be a great application in just using the line work. And this is a deep, like an evergreen for the lining. So it's still green. It just doesn't translate necessarily in video because of the contrasting with the lighting. But I still love the green. This was my original intentions with the juniper green. And the color application was achieved by watercolor. I painted watercolor paper and individually clipped in and put in the color behind the line work, and then constituted a gradient effect to it so that I would not change the original, so that I could still have two options when it come to, you know, either choosing the original or choosing the colored version. Very simple accentuating motifs that would not detract from the focal point. Translate incredibly well into repeat patterns, which I have over here. However, I do think I like the green background for the vine repeat. I chose this juniper green as really the most solid option for bringing color to the collection. I wanted to keep it elevated and monotone, really keeping it a sophisticated feel and minimal color palette. I envisioned so many applications for these pieces. I could see it on a charger plate, and also something like an embossed type of effect on a beautiful purse on a leather, or something to that effect as well. And how about table runners or patterns for napkins? It's truly endless. And like if we keep with a table setting theme, like how beautiful would this be as your napkin holder accentuating piece, whether that's replicated in metal or some other type of material. And the typeface that you see here in the title is Arleon. It is a royalty-free typeface that accompanies and accentuates the whole collection very well. It ties it together so wholesomely. It really brings a sense of calm and graceful beauty wherever it lands.